子供なのね。夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた。 I love you もろくに言わない。口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたの。ダメだね、ダメよ、ダメなのよ。あんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい。バカみたい、ほんとバカね。あんた信じるばかりで強い女のふり、切なさの夜風浴びる。一人になって3年が過ぎ街並みさえも変わりました。なのにどうして未練だけ置き去り。ほんまにろくな男やない。揃いの指輪外します。ざまみをせいせいするわ。いい加減待っててもバカみたい。
Yerky. Yerky. Hi, everybody. Yerky. I should sit up straight. I'm too tired and comfy to sit up straight though. Let me try to correct the posture here. The hat is because I did not shower today and I'm very greasy. Hello everybody, welcome to Wednesday night stream. Thank you. It's a very comfy sweater. Been busy with work, so I'm tired. I'm tired from work and from life and from living, as I'm sure we all are. So we're gonna take it really easy today. We might do some gaming. We might. Let me turn down this music. It's a little much. We might do some gaming. We're gonna watch some stuff. We could do a Bassett chat. I don't think we're gonna do Bassett chat. Bassett chat. I can't believe I'm saying this.
Please help me.
Thank you, the meat robot. Bassett chat somehow requires me to have my brain on too much. I need to read to do Bassett chat. I forgot I had the Fred Bassett emote. I'm so happy I have the Fred Bassett emote. There it is. Perfect. Hopefully whoever writes Fred Bassett, I forget the name of the person who writes Fred Bassett, but hopefully they don't come for me for the use of this emote. Dum 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 dum. Oh boy. Here's what I want to do. Amber Aaron, thank you so much for subbing back up. Welcome back to the pizza party. Here's what I'd like to do. We're gonna I just want to watch the cutscenes from the first Tekken game. So we're gonna do that together for now, and then maybe we'll play some bowling later. Ooh, Stormy Garbage says, I think I'll play some Valhalla while I watch as a treat. I picked it up. I'm not sure if I love it yet. It's exactly what it is, right? It's like huge open world building a town and a base backup kind of game, which can be kind of satisfying, but I think that part of my brain that enjoys that has been ruined by playing Souls games and competitive and fighting games. So now it's like, wait, you mean I'm just supposed to go around and accumulate wealth and enjoy myself? I'm not supposed to hate myself and have a spreadsheet open of frame data? I want to start playing Destiny again. Destiny might be the sort of happy medium between the kind of gaming where you need spreadsheets and the kind of gaming where you just zone out and hit buttons. Actually, Hades might be that. Hades is so good. I fell off of Hades. I beat Hades twice, or 2 or 3 times, and then fell off. I think I just need to switch it into God mode and finish it for the rest of yeah. Hades is so good. Hey, we got Bree here. So yeah, everybody pop on a game. Everybody pop on, get your game on. It's Shrek apologist, thank you for subbing back up. And thank you for continually apologizing for Shrek. Alright, let's pause this music. Let's watch all the cutscenes from Tekken 1. Johnny, thank you for subbing back up. Welcome to Pizza Party. I think we're just going to start with the opening cutscene here. That's me. Cool. Taken. Nice. Well, that was fun. Alright, this is Jack. No, hang on. Wait, is this Jack? This is Yoshimitsu? Yoshimitsu is a robot in the first game? What the fuck? Alright, there's King. That's canonically incorrect because that guy's, he's just got a cat's head. There's Julia or Michelle. We got Law. Nina. Running like a normal person. When you're running. The epic moment when you run. That run cycle is so good. That's me. It's me on my way to get pizza rolls. Alright, there's Paul. Holy shit! He punched a fucking candle. Cool. Well, that was the opening to Tekken. Oh no, okay, so now we're into the ending cutscenes for the different video game characters. This is Kazuya's ending after he beats his dad up. This one's legendary. You've probably seen a gif of this one. That's his dad. That's his dad. The music too, the celebratory music. That smile is incredible because... Sorry, hand. The head turns with the eyes staying immediately ahead. Hang on, let me see if we can reproduce that. Let me just figure out the motion of the different things that happens there. Alright. Entire head is neutral face, still. Eyes forward the whole time. Then they come to meet the camera and then the smile. Okay, let me see if we can reproduce that. Oh, hang on. No, maybe not. Let me try one more time. Did I get it? All right, this is King's ending. This ending kicks ass. Okay, so in the lore here, King, look at all these little green screen orphans. So this is yeah, they're celebrating. This is King returning to his orphanage after winning the Iron Fist tournament, or after coming pretty close to winning the Iron Fist tournament. Actually, this is his story ending, so this is theoretically if he wins the Iron Fist tournament. So he comes back to the orphanage that he manages and celebrates with his orphans. And he's also an orphan. He's an orphan who raises orphans. Hey, Brushy. Wait, no, I don't know if he was an orphan, but the second King 2 is an orphan. The second king, the second person to wear the king mask, is one of the orphans from this orphanage. Orphan. All right, this is Anna Williams. She's missing a shoe. A normal walk. She had the shoe all along. As Paul, he's just breaking some things. He's doing some squats. Yeah, yeah. Nice. That's Paul. Tall hair Paul. And I think we're on Michelle Chang again. She's going back home. Maybe that's her mom or grandma. Hey, Kumo. I don't know if there's any wacky game. I don't think there's any wacky mini games in Tekken 1. It was pretty bare bones. All right, so this is, who is this? Whoa, okay, this has got to be Law, because they're doing the backflip kicks. Cakes. He's caked up. Wait, hang on. Is that Law? That's Law. Law starts a dojo. Okay. What do we have here? This looks like... Alright, we got a horse. Got a little boy. Ah, hell yeah. This is Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu in the canon is like a Robin Hood. Oh! Yoshimitsu is like a Robin Hood type. Like he steals money and then he just gives it away. Or like when he wins the Iron Fist tournament, he's just like, motherfucker, I'm going to ride through the slums and just dump this money all over the place. He's very cool. Yoshimitsu rules. Dr. B42, thank you for stepping up. I just want to see that face one more time. Oh, that's so good. No. The end. All right, here's Jack, robot, made by Dr. Boskanovich. Oh! Head's open. What's in there? Okay, so there's a bunch of Jacks now. So he's not alone anymore. That's Tekken 2. Let's check out all the Tekken 2 endings. This is a reference to Frankenstein. Except in Frankenstein, he throws the girl in the water. Fuck yeah. Cool. Norse code, thank you for 7 back up. Alright, we got a helicopter. Alright, that's what Yoshimitsu looks like in this game. Fuck your helicopter. That's Dr. Biskanovich, I think he's saving. Nice. Alright, I think we're back to Nina now. Yeah, Richard Williams. Dick Williams. Who's this? It's Nina. No, it's Anna. It's Anna. Giggle Gloop, thank you for 7 back up. Welcome to the pizza party. Cool. That was good. That's pretty good. Eat Meow, thank you for subbing up. Welcome to the pizza party. Okay, we got a squirrel. Is this gonna be a Michelle Chang? Out here communing with nature. There's a bus. So we got a bus. Who's this? It must be Michelle. Aran K7, thank you for subbing up, and also Axelock, thanks for subbing up. Welcome to the pizza party. Now this is how I'm trying to be. Is it June? It's June. Okay, that's June Kazama. Where's she going? Alright. That's a pretty good ending. Alright, so this time it looks like Heihachi has gotten one over on somebody. Revenge. Alright, here's King's other one. It's very good. He just leaves the presents outside the house and uh-oh. Aww. They knew he came. Ah. I love King so much, man. Who's this? Is this Lei? Is this Lei Wulong? Yeah, I think this is Lei. Just love shooting a fucking gun. It's just a guy shooting a gun for 3 minutes. The end. So King's ending. Let's get this straight. King's ending is he goes and drops presents off at the orphanage that he funds, but he tries to do it anonymously. But then the kids come out and celebrate with him anyways. Lei Wulong's ending is he just fucking shoots, he just unloads a fucking pistol for several minutes to spell out the words, the end. I guess that's self-care. All right, this is Michelle Chang once again. What? What did she just... Alright, here we go. Armor King. Right, he just fucking dies. Amalgamated Farts. Thank you for smashing that sub button. Welcome to Pizza Party. Alright, here we are. This is Kuma. This is Kuma learning how to do... This is Kuma recreating the opening, the ending for Paul. Paul's face is on the wall. Kuma, sweet. That's a pretty good one. Alright, this is... Jin's... No, not Jin. Jin was not in the series yet. This is Kazuya's ending. Devil's still awake. Oh my god. Heihachi took the bullet for him and he's like, what? That's your dad. Sorry, one more again. No, that's my son. Father. Great idea. Oh shit. Nice. All right, we got another shoe-oriented one here, folks. Uh-oh. No under 18 here. Nice. This is not Brian. What's this guy's name? This is the old Muay Thai guy. He's no longer in the game. Bruce. Brace. Believe in your dreams, kid. All right, here we are. Li Shalan, aka Violet. I think one of Heihachi's many bastard sons. I put my dad in jail. All right, gun Jack here. This is militarized Jack. He's adopted. Okay. It's me on my way to Little Caesars to pick up a hot and ready pepperoni and a side of crazy bread. All right, we got more cliff shit here. Right, this guy. I wonder if this guy's still alive in Tekken lore, because this is Tekken 2, and then there's a big time jump after Tekken for Tekken 3. And this guy looks like he's already old as shit. Wang was in 5. Dispregi knows all the Tekken lore. They're the meme chart of knowing things about Tekken. All right, this is it's a dinosaur. It's not Gon though. Maybe it is Gon. I thought Gon actually looked like Gon when they put him in the game. Who knows? Here's the kangaroo. Alex. Thank you, Kevin. And Disp. Yeah. They should bring the kangaroo back. God, I would love it if the final character for Tekken 7 was the kangaroo. Like, everybody wants it to be like Majima. And Majima would be great, but... when you remember your father. Man. The only reason I'd ever want to have a kid is to teach them karate. Alright, here's Kunimitsu. Yeah! So this is the... Tekken has a thing where they refuse to let their female characters age, so that's the mother of the new Kunimitsu. Hang on. This one has a fucking legendary Paul face. I love that Paul and Law become bros. That right there! Oh no. But let's see that face again. That looks... Yeah, Paul has that now. One of his victory screens in Tekken 7 is him failing the backflip. Looks like Marky Mark. He looks like fucking Mark Wahlberg. He looks like Okada. Oh, sorry. Alright, here's Devil. Got feet. I guess Devil's going to the moon. Alright, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? Who we got? Who we got? Oh, Angel. Everybody hates Angel. Alright. Tekken 3. Thanks, Con Man. Once again, fate brings together those who heed the call. Get ready. Miss Taffy says, God bless YouTube user Nards_dangle. Is that who uploaded? Yes, Nards Dangle. Paul looking fresh in the new jacket. Yeah, fuck yeah. So that's Forrest and Martial Law, father-son team. Getting the legs out. So they did a big refresh on the graphics for Tekken 3, and it looks so much better. There's Xiao Yu, Princess Ling. Who's this? The water tank. What's this? Alright, there's Lei on the run from a helicopter. There's the Predator. Just kidding. Yoshimitsu's an alien now. Hwarang. And then there's Jin. So this is the first one where the third generation of Mishimas appears. So there's another person to throw their family into volcanoes. Alright, this must be Jin's. Yeah, there's his mom, June. There's Daddy. I hate my mommy and my daddy. No, I love my mommy, but my daddy's a jerk. Ogre. That's Ogre, the god of fighting. Okay, that's the beginning. Okay, that was just the beginning of an arcade thing. Damn! Grandpa. Heihachi just fucking used a gun. Hey, PJ. Alright, we're back with Paul now. Hey, Blake. We're just watching Tekken cutscenes because I'm too tired to game. That's absolutely... Kevin, that's absolutely... I know that you're right, because as I watched it, I was like, why would Heihachi shoot his own grandson? And then I was like, wait a second. I've watched the Tekken animated movie. I know enough about Tekken to know that like he would later justify it by saying like, I only wanted to awaken your true power. So that makes sense. I like that Law and Paul are still buds. I wish they would come up with some new bits. All right, here we go. King, baby. Armor King in his corner. Wow, not even going for the pinfall, just letting the referee make the count. What? Ogre's blood. Big rat. Hell yeah. big motherfucking rat. I love that Yoshimitsu's ending. Everyone else is like, I shot my son. I'm having flashbacks about my traumatic relationship with my sister. And Yoshimitsu's ending is I made a big rat. I made a rat and it got too big. All right, there's Lei Wulong again. He's done shooting guns. Now he does things with bowls. Yeah, Yoshimitsu rules. Could Yoshimitsu make a rat so big, even he couldn't move it? All right, what do we got here? Eddie's room. They're really making a short film here. They're like, we need titles. We need titles on every screen to let people know when and where it is. Yeah. That's well wrong. Pre-eye patch while wrong. Yeah. Yeah, Hwarang is really cool. I kind of like to learn him one day. He does a taekwondo, and like he's one of the only characters, if not the only character in Tekken who can switch stances. Oh, this one's super cute. Yeah, they did a little anime for it. Yeah, get his ass, Xiao Yu. I like that Xiao Yu is kind of one of the... Xiao Yu kind of became like, in a sense, one of the, like the protagonists of the series. Like I know that Tekken Blood Vengeance, the movie, is mostly about her. This is Brian, who's the twisted Joker of Tekken. His name's just Brian. Just Brian. All right. Hubba hubba. Nina. Anna stealing all the attention again. Alright, Mokujin. Momokujin? Mokujin? I don't remember exactly. Oh, this one's very cute though. Wow. Mokujin, okay, yeah. That's very good. All right, we're back to Jack. One of the funny things about Jack is, hey, Bob. One of the good things about Jack is they update his name for every game, so he's always numbered the same. It's always that iteration of Jack always matches that iteration of Tekken. So Jack in Tekken 7 is Jack 7 because he's the 7th Jack. They just keep making more Jacks. Also, hi, Bob. Did I say hi to Bob? Ooh, voice acting. Mother. I can't hear you. Tag 2 has the best vids. We'll check out Tag 2. Mishima Polytechnical School. Hey, Brolivia's here. Oh, Kuma. Oh, Kuma. Kuma cocked. He's becoming the Joker. I'm sorry. Excuse me? Fucking littering. This is just anime. This is anime. Because again, the justification's gonna be, I knew the adversity would awaken your latent powers. Oh, okay then. Thanks for throwing me out of the helicopter, Dad, Grandpa. Imagine if your grandpa threw you out of a helicopter and said it was to awaken your latent powers. Oh, Grandpa threw me out of the Jeep again. He said it was to awaken my latent powers. Brolivia says, my abuelo shoved me off a raft. It's just in their genes. I haven't been paying attention for a while. All right, that's good. Hey, anonymous gifter, thank you for subbing up Cool Blake. This is Gon, who's I forget. There is some weird set of circumstances that led Namco Bandai to having the rights to put Gon, who's a old manga character, into Tekken. So they put him into Tekken. He's a little rambunctious dinosaur. He never talks. The manga is really cool. Like, it's a completely wordless manga where just this little dinosaur goes on little adventures, and he's a little rude boy. Thank you to Nards Dangle for uploading that video. Let's check out Tekken 4 all character endings. This one uploaded by Lord Cloud Strife. All right, these look boring. These look like they're all like text things. Let me jump to the actual cutscenes. Here we go. There's Brian.
Have you any idea who saved you? He did. I'm certain you're wondering why.
Metal Gear.
It's because we need your cooperation. By mechanizing you, I will extend your lifespan. In return, I will keep your original body. You'll see, the key to defeating Abel's bioweapon is contained within your body. Understand? Well, shall we get started then? This will be the start of a new future for you, as well as us.
These are like real cutscenes now. I don't know if this is as fun because these are like real cutscenes. These are like.
As though only a moment has passed, but in reality, a year will have gone by. You will be completely reborn in a new body.
Yeah, like they actually have like a story now. Let me did Bulb say the tag ones or the tag 2 cutscenes? Tag 2? Okay. Well, let's check out Tekken 5 because somebody said these are better. Both tag and tag 2. All right, we're in space. Shout out to Bolt, by the way. Hang on. Fuck yeah, Paul. He hates aliens. Hell yeah, that rules. Uh-oh, Paul. You're in over your head, mate. Oh. They brought back the magic. They brought back the magic for Tekken 5 cutscenes. Paul's got so many guns. Why do you got so many guns, Paul? Oh wait, that's just scrap. I thought his back was just covered in guns and ammunition.
Come on, man. Pay the bill already.
What the fuck is happening?
Round one, fight.
Hell yeah. Alright, this is another character who like actually matters to the story or something. Fighting on top of the bus. Probably reference to Police Story 2. Lei Wulong is a sort of hybrid character. He's kind of his own thing, and he's also the Jackie Chan stand-in in Tekken. Hey, Thomas. Oh yeah, I think we're probably going to be rating Thomas tonight, shortly here. Oh yeah. Do you still feel like streaming, Thomas? That's Marduk, who kills Armor King, I think, in a bar fight. But for some reason, he teams up with King later. They crush their beef, I guess. That's a weird thing. Have we really been streaming for nearly 2 hours? Is it really? God, it's 7:39. Holy shit. Time really flies. Armor King and King are not the same person, no. There have been 2 Kings and 2 Armor Kings. Just 1 hour? Okay, I guess I went up a little bit late. Stew. Oh my god, what? There's fucking swords? Okay, this is like, okay, I get it. This is like, alright. This is Anna and Nina continuing their feud in some sort of fantasy realm. It's pretty cool though. Great job. You did a good job on that. So she fucking killed her. These two. Here's Hwarong. Is this eye patch Hwarong? Not yet. Devil Jin is quite literally the edgiest character design I've ever seen. He's got the tribal face tattoos, he's got the crystal in the middle of his forehead, he's got the horns, he's got the black wings, he's got the leather pants, he's got the chains wrapped around his arms. He's got the glowing eyes. He's Kevin says Devil Jin as if Sasuke, Cloudstrife, and Vincent Valentine had a baby. Oh, another anime. It's weird that they always shell out for animation for Princess Lings. A time machine. It wouldn't have been it wouldn't have been a DDR machine because that was a Konami joint. Namco made these games. Tekken Cliff moments. Grandpa. Nice. That one was nice. Grandpa was okay and he wanted to do capoeira. Is it the same ending for Eddie and his niece or whatever that is? Oh yeah, tonight's beverage is just a Victory Sour Monkey. It's sour. I love a good sour. Yeah. Uh-oh. Jinpachi. That's great grandpa for Jin? He just got evaporated. He just evaporated. He just dissolved his great grandpa. Cool. Boy, there's a lot of these ones. Here's another. This is the Julia Chang one, probably. Yeah. What? Sorry, hang on. Bulb says, fun fact, this ending was somewhat canon and Jin starts World War III. Yeah, he does, actually. He starts a world war to awaken Azazel? I don't remember. Tekken lore is fucking insane. Somebody starts a war to awaken an ancient demon. And then... Oh, Kuma. We're back with Kuma. Kuma is in charge of the Mishima Zaibatsu. Holy shit, Bulb. I forgot. Yeah, I had read that. Oh, Kuma.
わしの目の黒い牛は好き勝手にはさせんぞ。
Is this the same thing, just with Panda?
クマが面会を求めていますがいかがいたしましょう。かしこまりました。
Oh, I love skits and bits. No, be careful of the hole. Okay, wait, hang on. Panda likes Xiaoyu. Oh, come on now. This is Predator. Bastard lamb. Thank you for subbing up. Welcome to Pizza Party. The forest came alive. They're gonna launch Jinpachi into space. Oh my god. Sometimes you just need to launch your great grandpa into space to awaken his latent powers. Show us a smile. Smile for us, Heihachi. Smile, Heihachi, smile! There needs to be an ending. There needs to be an ending for a Tekken game where the Mishimas go to family therapy. I want to see the Mishima version of the scene where Dr. Evil and Scott Evil go to therapy together. That's the whole thing. The summers in Rangoon. My father would accuse chestnuts of being lazy. I had a pretty difficult childhood. Blake. My grandfather would make outrageous claims like I had the devil gene. There's nothing really like the feeling of a perfect electric wind god fist. Hello. Fuck yeah, Lee.
製品だ。
かしこまりました。小僧
急いだ方がいい。死にたくなければ。
Madika 2004 says, my father used to run my pinky finger over with a John Deere tractor 7 times a day to unlock my devil gene. Oh, fuck. Alright, this is Steve, who's a little British boxer made out of genetic material from Nina, I think. It's just Steve. Yeah, his name's just Steve. Blake. Blake, I think we gotta hop in the Discord and just do that one from top to bottom. Alright, there's Marduk. Fuck yeah. What? Mokujin. Jack 5 wins while Jane successfully retrieves Jack 5's memories and data from the Mishima Industries. This is the little girl from the Tekken 2 ending, I think, when Jack gets shot by a satellite. Hey. He's fine. He remembers. You mean Dad? Roger Jr. Oh yeah, because there's a time skip. Found your dad in the bunker. This is a. All right, this is going to be a repeat of the other one, except one of them's going to blow the other one up. Yeah. Now Tekken. Come on now.
Jesus!
Thank you, Hollis.
说什么傻话？我们不是生死之交吗？
金八今一度杯を踏み交わしたかったが、残念ながら迎えが来たようだ。親友よ、さらばだ。嬉しかったぞ。
That's sad. I don't know. Honestly, if I had a choice between like just suddenly turning to sand and doing the stuff that normally happens when you die, I think I'd turn to sand. Genryu wins and is successful in retrieving the forest rejuvenation data he gives. I didn't get to read all of that. Right. So this is a thing that I mentioned on a previous stream is this character Ganryu, the sumo wrestler, is a canonical simp for Julia Chang. Julia Chang in Tekken 7 was reestablished as a streamer. Oh. Oh fuck, Asuka. Was this must have been the first game with Asuka in it. She rules. Good old Oscar. Oh, come on. Is this some sort of an anime? Is this some sort of a teenager's anime cartoon?
いきなり何すんねん。
俺はどうしてたんだ一体。
ボケかましよってこの知らんわ。
あいつ
Hey kid, who said you could be here? Yo, this place ain't free. You better pay up.
This place don't belong to nobody. Huh? What are you doing? Stop!
This is how you throw a punch.
Shouldn't have fucked with Bruce. Nice. Oh, that's heartwarming. Alright, Hwarong still has both of his eyes. There you go, kid. What the fuck? It's like the Mishimas are the only characters in these games who aren't allowed to have fun or be cool. That's Raven. All right, man. Cool. I think I've watched the opening to Tekken 5 before. I don't know if I watched it on this stream. I definitely haven't watched it on stream, but I have watched it. Fang. Fang is straight up a he's 100% just a Baki character. Forget the name of the character, but the character just like he's got the same eyebrows as Fang. Same hair as Fang, same body as Fang. Does Chinese Kenpo. Damn. I don't really care about Jinpachi.
できなかったか。
I do like that his beard, that he is able to style his beard up into a dramatic U. Hey, Como. Yeah, Jinpachi is the thing. Jinpachi's mind was consumed by the devil as he reaches his final transformation. The world will never be the same. Anonymous, thank you for gifting that sub to Madika. Yeah! Alright, well that's it. That's that. There's another thing that I wanted to watch that's not related to Tekken. I'm gonna watch this for a while. We're gonna watch this until Thomas goes live, which I don't think he's done yet.
Regular viewers of the Incredibly Strange Film Show will know that we like to emphasise the strange. This week, however, we'll be meeting a man who can quite honestly be called incredible. This is downtown Kowloon, where he's directing his latest movie, The Miracle, set in Hong Kong in the 1930s. A film he's also written, is producing, is starring in, and, as if that wasn't quite enough, is also doing all his own incredible stunts. The Incredibly Strange Film Show proudly presents Mr. Jackie Chan.
Thank you, Anonymous. Yeah, this is a documentary that was recorded or debuted in 1989 from a British television series called The Incredibly Strange Film Show that normally focused on sort of like weird pulp cinema and horror cinema, but they got a lot of access to Jackie Chan in 1989, right sort of at the sort of zenith of his career as a really good director.
The about it being the weather. This is the middle of the summer. So if you're expecting beautiful travelogue style shots of crowded street markets and the sun glinting off Hong Kong's many beautiful skyscrapers, then you can forget it. It has been chucking it down by the bucket load since we got here. Anyway, you don't want to hear about my problems or the weather. You want to hear the amazing story of Jackie Chan, and what a tale it is. This is a clip from Armour of God, Jackie's all-time box office record breaker, a kind of Chinese Raiders of the Lost Ark. But Jackie's a lot more than just an Oriental Harrison Ford.
Ooh, woof, buddy. It's 1989, folks. Doesn't make it okay.
You see, Jackie insists on always doing his own stunts. Stunts that, when added to his own special brand of comedy and action, have assured him a legion of adoring fans.
Red Robots, he used a very antiquated term for Asian things.
$150 million. And he can add to his extraordinary film career a string of hit albums, a couple of clothes shops, a high-tech gym, and a massive sponsorship deal with Mitsubishi cars, all masterminded by Jackie with his partner, Willie Chan.
I'm lucky I'm becoming a star. Then I know the audience. I'm not handsome. I'm not something different.
Well, I don't know, I think some girls outside might say you were a bit handsome, Jackie.
And I just do the audience like me, just see my movement, maybe my funny face, and these kind of things. So this why I know the audience, they come in to see me.
He's
Jackie Chan.
I think he's handsome, but
So this why I decided
he
to do the dangerous stuff.
when he was growing up and early in his career, he got a lot of people would always make fun of his nose. They said he had a big nose. And like he was I think a lot of his early roles in both theater or theater and film were influenced by the fact that people didn't consider him in Hong Kong in the time. People didn't consider him to be traditionally handsome.
Hard work and perhaps an element of luck. And I think the audience accepts that. It becomes easy for them to identify with Jackie. They sort of say to them, well, if this big-nosed guy, this ugly guy can make it, well, it gives them hope, that they, too, maybe someday can make it. Anytime when I'm doing this stunt, I hate standing upstairs, waiting. Ready? Wait a minute, the lighting. Wait a minute. I said, God damn it. Then I'm coming down. I don't want to standing there to waiting. If you keep waiting, keep thinking. What happened? Maybe my arm would broke. Maybe my leg. Probably I would die. Probably. No, many things you think. Maybe you're in downstairs. Everything okay? Okay. When I go upstairs, rolling, okay? Then I go inside. Okay, rolling! You forget all the things. You just do it. You just do it. You just do it. Just do it.
Why is Jackie?
So quick note on that particular fall. In the film, there's multiple takes of that same thing. They show that same stunt multiple times from different takes. And one of the sort of myths of Jackie Chan is that he did do all of his own stunts. And there were cases where stunts where the risk to Jackie would have been too great, so they offloaded that on other members of his stunt team. So he did that stunt, and then there were also takes of that stunt that he didn't do. So when you watch the movie, there is I think sometimes they would have stunt performers test the stunt before he did it, but they would just be rolling the camera while it happened. So in Project A, that movie that came from, where he falls through the multiple awnings and then onto the dirt, which was probably a couple cardboard boxes and mats with a bunch of dirt underneath it. The uglier fall is not him, and then there is a cleaner version of the fall. And in the film, they go out of their way to show Jackie do the entire fall and then do a crash zoom in on it, so you can, when these two guards come pick him up, and put him in handcuffs and carry him away, where you can actually see that it is Jackie that took the stunt, took that fall. But they were slightly more judicious than they let on with the risks that they put him through. Like, he legitimately like has holes in his fucking skull from doing stunts. But it's one of those myth making things where like they build it up to be slightly bigger than, which isn't to diminish how fucking incredible he is, but yeah, it's the mythos thing. It's like it was the thing that didn't make it into my Bruce Lee video, but there's that move that Law and Tekken does, the backflip kick. So the guy who plays O'Hara grabs his leg, and Bruce Lee does a backflip and kicks him in the face at the same time. But that was a stunt guy. That was Yum Biao, who also did the whole like big backflip stunt in the very beginning of Enter the Dragon. But yeah, anyways.
The big success that no one else is.
Well, geez, in America at any rate, he brings back the sort of thrills that I imagine early audiences got out of the works of, say, Charlie Chaplin or Buster Keaton, because, I mean, these films are shot silently, so basically it's a completely physical experience that we haven't seen the likes of since those early days, and he has the same sort of humor and enjoyment of life and energy that those silent comedians had.
Although Jackie was born in China, his parents emigrated to Australia when he was very young.
Quickly, sorry. This is something that I I think a lot about. Mibsy says, I wish movies would go back to this era of action scenes. I wish they would too, but in a way that was safer. Part of the reason enjoying Hong Kong films and a lot of Asian cinema is a sort of no ethical consumption under capitalism type of situation, but specifically, there are a couple big differences. One of the big differences is that, yes, in Hong Kong there were no unions, there were no film unions, so they could make people take risks. Stunt performers take risks that we wouldn't usually ask stunt performers and actors to take in American films. But also, so that's one side of it that like is definitely like probably for the better, that we can't ask people to take those kind of risks. The other side of it is that just the studio structure in Hong Kong at the time was very different. So Jackie Chan, like when you're like an American filmmaker trying to make an action film, in addition to, union restrictions and stuff like that, which are all undoubtedly for the best, they're also dealing with a lot more expectations and deadlines from the production level. So when Jackie Chan was doing, and they'll probably get into it in this video, but when Jackie Chan was doing a stunt, even if it was something as simple as like, oh, I want to kick my shoe off and I want my shoe to go flying across the room and hit this guy's face, he would have as many days as he needed to shoot that sequence until he got it just right, as opposed to on an American film set or a Hollywood film set, there would be a lot more people saying like, no, this is not important enough for you to spend this much time doing it. Yeah.
Returning here to Hong Kong with him until he was 7. They then enrolled him in a Chinese drama academy where he studied the classical forms of fighting, acting, singing and dancing that is known as Peking opera. Like so much of old Hong Kong, these schools have all but disappeared. But a new film called Painted Faces is all about Jackie and the Peking opera troupe he performed with, called The Seven Little Fortunes. In the film, the young Jackie is given the rather unflattering nickname Big Nose. The Peking Opera School is it's kind of unknown to the English audience. I had no idea what a Peking Opera School would be like. What did you study there?
Started I was like I sleep there, eat there. I lived there, and my father was moved to Australia, so I just stay in the school. We pay 30, and that time $30 per month, and just from 5 o'clock in the morning training until midnight, 12 o'clock. Just keep on training.
Abib， 哇，你做咩啊？話到鴛鴦面，打過。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。流出嚟㗎。
They're doing the rolling death cradle.
一字馬。
We have many different teachers. Some teacher teach you how to sing, some teacher teach you fight, punch, some teacher teach you kicking, knife fight, everything.
These are all traditional skills.
Yes. Right on the contract, if I hit you, if you die, it's okay. Yes.
There's some great fights in the playground there. As you can see, Jackie isn't the only one who throws himself around. His hand-picked team of stuntmen are absolutely vital to his success, and they not only perform, but also help Jackie to choreograph exhausting sequences like this.
Oh yeah, every member of Jackie Chan's stunt team is like fucking aesthetic. 1989 Jackie Chan stunt team. Every one of these people is fucking dripping. Look at that. Look at that. It's so good.
知唔知啊？差，但係要一路呢個好大工程啦。即係你明唔明白係一路難啊？
Here they are with Jackie on the set of his new movie, planning the final fight scene, which must be not only exciting, but also innovative if Jackie is to keep ahead of the competition.
啊！一隻收得好撚辛苦啊！一撞咗佢落車，呢度落車架車，一閃，砰個車碌撚咗落去，即係唔好話連人帶車飛落去。I have 17 stuntmen. Everyone give me one idea tomorrow. Then 17 idea coming back, no good. Then the set almost done, then they're coming back again. They look, because the audience always want to see Jackie something new. Very difficult. Been fighting 30 years, 100 Hong Kong fighting movie. Everybody wants new. Why I'm different? So very difficult. But I try very hard.
Fuck.
Jackie, one of the things that I found when I watched the movies is the action is so fast, the fights are so fast, it's almost unbelievable. You must speed them up, surely?
No, we are not. A lot of people thinking we're speeding up. It's not. Because we're fighting, we're training all my stunt guys almost every day. We know. Right now, we should speed slower. It's very difficult for us.
So this is another tiny little bit of myth making. A lot of these action movies were shot at a lower frame rate, and then so like a lot of those fight scenes would be shot at like 20 to 25 2 frames per second rather than a full 24, and then they'd stretch it back up, or they'd crank that up to back to 24 frames a second to make stuff a bit faster. But it is true that, like, it's extremely true that they would slow their timing down on all the stuff. Like, so like the spacing between the stuff was definitely intentionally slowed down, but the strikes themselves would look faster and more intense because they would delay the time between the strikes and they'd speed everything up.
Because the companies, the Western people, they can see. When I fight with the American stunt guy, like a 3-punch, see? Our stuntman can do this reaction, boom, boom, boom. No, bang, down, down. But after I 3-punch, the American stuntman first reaction. Yeah. Bang, bang, bang. So why I speed quick? I'm quick enough. See? Well, now,
almost are.
You know, now what we're doing, just bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
We speed up slow.
Punch him, Jackie.
This is the Shaw Brothers studio, which for many years dominated Hong Kong cinema with the traditional and, by today's standards, old-fashioned kind of martial arts movies.
I don't know if it's still there. I don't know if the Shaw Brothers studio is still there. I'm guessing it's not. I want to go there so bad.
You've probably seen this street hundreds of times. It was at that time that Jackie started to work as a bit part actor, stuntman, martial arts choreographer.
Anyways, it's 8:30, folks.
Today, it's Jackie's own movies that keep this place.
We're gonna go raid Thomas. You know, we'll watch this. We'll watch this again, or we'll either start this fresh on another stream. We still have 30 minutes of this left to go, so we'll finish this some other time. This, if you feel like watching this, if you feel like finishing the rest of this on your own, it's Google Jackie Chan documentary 1989, Son of Incredibly Strange Film Show. Thank you everybody for tuning in for a chill, non-gaming stream. We'll be back on Sunday with it's a Pro Moods this Sunday, so me and Mike will be streaming some pro wrestling. Hope you have a nice day. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you everybody for dropping by. Enjoyed the Thomas stream. A gamer's good night.